Irma lived in a small town near the river. Life there was slow and quiet. People knew each other, but they did not ask many questions. Irma was married to Daniel for 8 years. They lived in a small house with white walls and old furniture. Every morning, Irma woke up early. She cooked breakfast, cleaned the house, and waited for Daniel to wake up. Daniel worked at a local office. He left home early and returned late in the evening. At first, their marriage was warm and kind. They talked, laughed, and shared dreams. But slowly things changed. Daniel stopped talking much. He ate food quietly. He looked at his phone more than at Irma. When Irma asked questions, Daniel answered with short words. "I am tired," he said often. Irma believed him. She always believed him. Irma did not work outside the home. Her world was small but full of care. She watered plants, washed clothes, and waited. Waiting became her habit. Sometimes, she felt lonely, but she told herself this was normal in marriage. She thought love became quiet with time. One day, Irma found a message on Daniel's phone by accident. It was short and simple. It said, "I miss you." The name was saved as Office. Irma's hands shook. Her heart felt heavy. She did not read more. She put the phone back. That night, she did not sleep well. After that day, Irma started to notice small things. Daniel smiled at his phone. He dressed better for work. He used new perfume. He came home later than usual. When Irma asked, he said there was extra work. She nodded and stayed silent. Irma felt pain, but she did not fight. She was afraid of the truth. She feared losing her home, her life, and her name as a wife. In her town, people talked. Women stayed quiet. Days passed like slow rain. Irma felt invisible in her own house. She still cooked, cleaned, and waited. But inside, something was breaking. She loved Daniel, but she felt alone even when he sat beside her. She did not know that soon everything would change. The truth did not come loudly. It came softly like a shadow. One afternoon, Irma went to the market earlier than usual. She forgot her bag and returned home. When she opened the door, she heard Daniel's voice. He was on the phone. His voice was warm and gentle. A voice Irma had not heard in a long time. "I will see you tonight," he said. She does not know. Irma stood still. She did not move. Her heart felt like it stopped. She understood everything in that moment. There was another woman. Not a mistake. Not a dream. A choice. Daniel did not see her. Irma walked out quietly. She went to the river and sat alone. She cried without sound. She did not scream. She did not curse. Her pain was deep and quiet. She thought about her life. She gave her youth, her care, and her trust. She never asked for much. Only honesty. But honesty was missing. She felt small and broken. That evening, Daniel came home late. Irma served dinner as usual. Her hands were calm, but her heart was loud. Daniel talked about work. Irma listened. She watched his face. It looked normal. That hurt more than anger. That night, Irma did not sleep. She thought about leaving. But where would she go? She had no job. No strong family support. Society was not kind to women who left marriages. People blamed women first. Still, staying felt like slow death. Every lie was heavy. Every smile felt fake. She realized something important. Daniel did not just love another woman. He stopped choosing Irma. The next day, Irma packed a small bag. She took clothes, some money, and her wedding ring. She held the ring for a long time. Then she placed it on the table. She did not write a letter. She did not leave a message. She knew words would not change anything. Silence was her answer. When the sun rose, Irma walked out of the house. She did not look back. That was the day Irma disappeared. Daniel returned home that evening and felt something strange. The house was too quiet. Dinner was not ready. Irma was not there. He called her name. No answer. He checked the kitchen. Then the bedroom. He saw the ring on the table. Fear entered his heart. He called Irma's phone. It was off. He waited. Night came. She did not return. The next day, people started asking questions. Where is Irma? Daniel did not know what to say. He felt ashamed. He remembered his lies. He remembered the other woman. Suddenly, everything felt empty. Days passed. Irma did not come back. Daniel went to work, but he could not focus. The other woman called him, but he did not answer. He realized he lost something real for something temporary. In the town, rumors grew. Some blamed Irma. Some felt sorry for her. Daniel stayed silent. He deserved the silence. Irma stayed with a distant cousin in another city. Life was hard. She worked small jobs. She lived in a tiny room. But she felt free. She cried sometimes, but her tears were honest. She did not feel invisible anymore. She learned to stand alone. She learned that love without respect is not love. Slowly, she found strength. Daniel never saw Irma again. Some disappearances speak louder than words. Irma did not disappear because she was weak. She disappeared because she was tired of being unseen. Her silence became her voice. Her absence became her answer. Infidelity does not only break trust. It breaks homes, hearts, and identities. When love is betrayed, it leaves scars on everyone involved. Irma chose dignity over pain. Daniel learned too late that love needs care, honesty, and presence. Some stories end with forgiveness. Some end with return. Irma's story ended with self-respect. And sometimes, that is the strongest ending of all.